coins, named because you use 4 coins in 2 hands. A coin goes in each hand just like this, and the other coins go on top of the fingers, but someone else has to do that part, otherwise the magic won't work. So you get someone to help you, one on top, and then a bit of a flick, and guess what's happened? We've got 3 in one hand and 1 in the other. Now the secret. You do only have 4 coins and 2 hands, of course. You place 1 coin in each hand, just like that, and 1 coin on top of each hand. Now here's the tricky part. As you turn your hands over, you need to grab one and let go of the other 2. So one hand is empty and the other hand has got 2 coins in it. And then the assistant comes along and does what she has to do. A bit of a flick, and the magic is done.
So I'll start out. I have an ace. I'll take the ace and put it on the bottom of the deck. Next card up is another ace. So I'll take my top card, which is an ace, and the bottom card, which is an ace, put it over here. Now ideally you would have a person holding onto these cards like this, so that later on you can have them switch it out, but I'll get to that in a minute. So now they're holding the aces and I have the other 2 cards that were in the deck, and I want to switch them out, so I'll do this, and that'll show that they have 2s and I have the aces over here.
I'm gonna change this card from red to black.
Did it work?
No.
Bonjour à tous, alors aujourd'hui nous allons tenter un nouveau tour de magie, je vais vous l'apprendre, et nous allons faire apparaître une pièce de monnaie. Pour ça il suffit de prendre la main et de frotter correctement sur celle-ci, de claquer des doigts, et magiquement une pièce de monnaie apparaît dans la main, ici. Alors pour apprendre ce tour de magie on va avoir besoin d'une pièce de monnaie. Et cette pièce de monnaie, on va commencer le tour en la plaçant dans le creux de la main, ici, à peu près au milieu. Et grâce à ce muscle-là et ce muscle-là du pouce, on va pouvoir maintenir la pièce. Comme ça, voilà. Alors, dans un premier temps, il va falloir s'entraîner à bien positionner la pièce et à avoir une main assez naturelle, comme si on jouait du piano. Voilà, on peut montrer, on peut boire un verre d'eau, mais surtout pas les doigts crispés. Une fois qu'on a coincé la pièce dans la main, on montre notre main vide ici et on va refermer le poing. En refermant le poing, je vais laisser un petit trou là et on va passer sur le devant de la main. Alors, quand je passe sur le devant de la main, ici, je fais tomber la pièce dans le creux et j'ai juste à venir frotter ma main pour pouvoir faire apparaître la pièce. Donc plus rapidement, ça fait ça, hop, voilà, la pièce est déjà partie et elle est apparue dans la main. Voilà, à très bientôt pour de nouveaux tours de magie. Retrouvez tous ces tours sur www.kubayo.fr et si vous aimez ces tours de magie, partagez-les sur Facebook. A très vite, salut!
Hi, this is the tutorial for the Enigma coin vanish. To do this trick you need to learn 2 techniques. First one is basically just a flick. If you have a jacket with a nice open sleeve, it really helps. Bring your hand down, flick the coin, it goes straight into your sleeve. If you get the angles right, it's actually quite a clean vanish. To make the coin come back, you need to use 2 coins. The second one, you just lick your hand, stick the coin here, behind your thumb. In this position you can show both sides of your hands and you can't see the extra coin. If you have a problem with it sticking, you can try with a bit of Pritt stick, or just put a bit of magician's wax onto the back of the coin. So to do the full performance, you have this coin ready here, show the other coin, then flick it into your sleeve, show your hands are empty. To bring the coin back, you bring your hand over, and from the back with your pinky you just drop this coin into your hand and the coin comes back. Okay, thank you for watching. This is the tutorial for Enigma Coin Vanish.
Hi, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the French drop. There's a lot of films on YouTube where people try it out, and I see a lot of mistakes being made, and I'm going to try and tell you why I think those are mistakes and hopefully make you be able to do it better. Quite often I see it done like this. There's a few things wrong with that. Firstly, I don't like having to turn my body to do a move. It signals that there's a move coming, puts too much attention on the move, and yeah, it's just wrong. So, mostly I present only to one or two people at a time, so turning a body like that, it just doesn't fit in naturally. Therefore, I want to do the move right in front of me, in a natural position where I hold my hands. And that means that if you hold a coin like this, it doesn't work in front of you. You want to show the coin, you don't want to have it like that. That's why I always hold a coin like this, between two fingers. It's a bit more natural, you can easily show the coin. Holding it like this just doesn't work for me. It might do if it were a ball, because then it doesn't matter which way around it is. But with a coin, this is better. Another problem with holding it like this is that you see people tilting it up so that it drops easily. Well, if you hold it like this, the tilting it up is a much more natural movement. It's how your hands would naturally drop. Next, there's another problem, which is the grab. You see people trying to sort of grab the whole wrap the whole fist around it. Maybe with a large ball that's fine, but with a coin, that's stupid. So if I held a coin like this, I just pick it up, you know, between my fingers like this. So that's what you have to do if you do a French drop. You have to pretend to pick it up just like you would normally. Another thing is when you actually drop this coin into your hand, you might be tempted to lift your thumb. And that's another obvious tell that something's wrong. When I grab the coin, I don't lift this thumb. If anything, the fingers drop slightly, but that's natural because, yeah, you drop your hand. So you grab the coin and this thumb doesn't lift up. Lastly, I want to just say you also quite often see the hand movement of the grabbing hand done fairly robotically, sort of like holding the hand with the coin very still, and this hand coming in and coming out. Again, that's just stupid. You're natural if you hand over the coin, you know, to move this hand in, grab it, and move them apart again. Both hands move slightly. Of course, the hand receiving the coin has to move a bit more so that the spectator follows it. And it's also better if the grabbing hand, if it has a slight curving motion, you know, it goes around, because that draws in the eye of the spectator. So now all you have to do is just practice picking up the coin for real, putting it back, and then doing it sort of fake and putting it back. And yeah, just have at it.